Hello, this is a quick unboxing of an unusual device to find in this current time. This is a Midiman Winman 1X1 MIDI interface card for Windows. Ideally, I would have loved to have got an MM401, which is an MPU 401 one-to-one compatible card, but these just don't come up in the marketplace. And when they do, they're now costing as much as the actual MPU 401. This is the only thing of the MIDI output card style that was available on eBay. I was very fortunate that it was available in the UK, and it was actually for a very low price. However, the downside is that it's supposed to be a Windows-based solution. However, it says that it has drivers for Cakewalk in DOS. I don't fully know how that works. I've looked on the Midiman website and downloaded the driver, and it's very much a Windows 3.1 driver, but it says that it's there. We shall see. I thought that this warranted an unboxing, because it would appear that this is a 1995 new, still sealed-ish device, and I wanted to document it really. I'm going to unbox it, have a look at what it is. Testing's going to have to come another day, but yeah, I wanted to at least document this unboxing live. I'm not going to be too precious about the plastic wrap because it's a terrible state really. Comes from a shop called Turnkey. Apparently that's where the stocking number seems to be sat. So labels on the actual box itself, which is not great. So here we have the box. I'll move the camera down a little and we can unbox it together. Sorry everyone, it's being a bit of a nuisance. There we are. So we have a manual. These all seem to be quite universal, so for any one of the three original Midiman ISA cards, it seems to be that they share a lot in common. So this is the Midiman manual, again for all three cards, I think. Oh no, this is specific. We have a registration card, including an endorsement for electronic musician. We have the card itself, which I will put to one side. I hope you don't mind. Small little device, actually. You can see it's an improvement, let's say, or a generational change from the original. We have the interface cable. Gives us a 9-pin serial type connector to MIDI. And we have a single floppy disk containing drivers and diagnostics. Drivers which I downloaded, which are supposedly version 1.01, were only about 37k, so I can't think there's all that much on the disc, but we may see later on, I guess. So onto the card. Sorry for once again a rather non-professional unboxing, but there we are. So it's just an anti-static bag with some tape, so I'll try not to break. There we are. I would love to see copyright date on this card. Okay, yeah, we have a date. Copyright 1995. I'm quite pleased it's the 1 times 1 rather than the 2 times 2, because apparently this means it's a more compatible card. The 2x2 is a rather more messed about with card, from what I understand. The 1x1 is a more true representation of the MPU interface. So what do we have? Oh, it's non-plug and play. We have an IRQ and address jumper. Apart from a network card I had a long time ago, that's the first card I've had that's had manual IRQ and address setting, and I think for 1995 that's rather a surprise actually. This was the age of plug and play. We have a few chips. If I can go a bit closer we can get some names maybe. The major chip seems to be this Epic chip. Seems to be socketed. It's a PLC from the look of it. An E116C55D-CJ44. Couple of Philips chips, seem to be ROM type chips. Not a very complex card really. From what I understand, that's quite a reduced chipset count. And so that's it. This is the Midiman Winman 1X1, copyright 1995.